Hi, I'm David Wright, and I am the oldest of four boys. Now, when my brothers and I were growing up, we had this thing we did. We tended to wrestle and fight all the time. There was a whole lot of testosterone in our house. And my mom was really concerned about this. It's interesting, we were talking to her a couple weeks ago. We all came home for Mother's Day. And so we were looking at Mom going, we have no idea why you're not insane after the four of us. But she still is, and she still tries to hurt us like a bunch of cats, when we're all together. But anyway, she was sharing with a man one day, a gentleman, about how we all fought all the time. And he said, well, don't worry about that. They're boys. That's just the way they show how they love each other. And she said, man, they must love each other a whole lot. My God. And that was true. We did. We were always competitive with one another. We were always going after it, going at it each other, except for one time. And that's out when we were in the neighborhood playing. And every now and then, you know how it is, you're out in the neighborhood playing and somebody doesn't like the way something goes, and so they get all up in your face and tell you how they're going to rearrange it and help you get a new look and all those kind of things. Well, I can remember my whole life when we'd be out playing in the neighborhood, hearing one of my brothers come up behind me and whisper, I got your back. It doesn't matter what we had been through earlier fighting with one another. If somebody was in my face, one of my brothers were there saying, I got your back. Funny story happened one day. One of my best friends, actually, he and I got in an altercation and were arguing about something. And he was describing to me what he was going to do to my body. And all of a sudden I heard behind me this voice that says, I got your back. And I turned around and looked, and there stood my little 3-year-old brother. And this kid, who was my friend, started laughing his head off because he thought it was the funniest thing in the world that my little 3-year-old brother would come up and say that all the anger dissipated, and he decided, oh man, let's just forget it and go on and play. But you know what? That's just like life. We all have those times when we're so focused on the challenge that's in front of us. We need somebody to come up behind us and say, I got your back. That whole concept came from the military where, the Roman soldiers used to fight back to back because you can't see what's coming from behind you. And that's really what it means. Who's going to be there to see what you can't see? Who's going to be there to pick up what you can't pick up? Who's going to be there to handle what you drop? Who's going to be there to make sure that you overcome? And so what I like to do every now and then is sit down and go, who's had my back lately? Because God, I know I couldn't have made it this far without somebody being there to back me up. And Lord, whose back can I have for today? Because I know there's somebody that needs help, and I could be that person to help them. So I challenge you today, find out who's had your back and take one of those I like because notes and write them a little note and say thank you. And then start looking for somebody that you can have their back. Thank you.